What's up, guys? I hope you're all well. Today we're checking out Peep Show, Season 5, Episode 5, Jeremy's Manager. I apologize for the last video. It was partially blocked worldwide at England and some other countries. So hopefully this one goes through without an issue. None of the other Peep shows have had issues. They've had the partial blocks, and then, I kind of fought the block and it was released. But this time, they're like, nah, sir. So let's get into Jeremy's Manager.
Oh, man. Record company meeting. Finally.
Yeah, but we got to watch it. A lot of these bastards just want to give you an advance, promote your stuff, and then make a profit for them and you.
Yeah, but we've got in. Page's sister's mate in the legal department. Once you're inside legal, that's it. Game over.
Jeremy, super hands. I'm Callie. Sorry I'm late. Mental in the office. I'm finishing off the Chemical Brothers contract.
Chemical Brothers.
Wow. That's a big contract.
I checked out your stuff on MySpace and I literally freaked. Big time.
Yeah, see, I'm so right to get us on the internet. The internet's going to be massive.
Wasn't a good freak.
Yeah, we'll see.
Plus, I love your name.
We've changed the name. We're now Curse These Metal Hands.
I like it. So, the good news is, Universal aren't interested.
Oh.
But I'm looking to source my own acts, branch out, and I'd love to sign you up.
Don't trust her.
The timing's perfect, because we're about to start a new financial year. Any questions?
Yes.
Yeah, there are certain countries within the European Union that I'm barred from entering. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
I'm a very sexual performer. Are you going to be able to handle that?
Yes. So, I want a yes or no right now. Take your time, but if there's a lot of fucking about, that for me is a bad sign.
Right, okay.
Wow, we finally met the man. And the man is a woman,
Yeah.
and he's hot.
What do you think?
She's all
Is she
right.
for real?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, she looks like how you might think one of them might look like.
We don't really know anything about her.
She scares me.
I don't trust her.
Let's fucking go for it.
Idiots.
Great night out. You guys know how to celebrate.
God, we're so
Ah.
horny. We're like a pair of porn stars who aren't on antidepressants or anything.
So, this is where the magic happens.
That's right.
And you're the magician.
I guess so. I am a bit magic.
Would you be able to show me some magic?
Okay, here we go. God, we are so hot after the cab. I wonder if I'll be able to do all the stuff she was whispering in my ear. Might need a good foothold somewhere or a harness. Is this a good
Damn.
idea? Drunk sex with my new manager?
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. There'd only be a problem if there were complications. There aren't going to be complications. Relax. Wow, this is definitely happening. Okay, got to focus. It's very important for my future career development that I give my manager an orgasm.
Stop dicking around, Jeremy. Let's get going.
Okay, well, I'd like a bit more foreplay, but apparently I have to perform
Yes,
on
ma'am.
demand. Don't be bitter. This has got to be great. Brilliant sex, then novelty bong, then watch a film together. If Mark's got around to buying a new SCART lead, that is.
Probably not.
Maybe if we got another SCART lead, I could use it to plug the digibox into the VHS player. Record straight onto that. Or I could use
She's
the
not
analog
in it.
aerial into the video, and off that, well, maybe switch around
She
the...
is
Jeremy.
not in it.
Yeah.
Do you think this is going well?
Yes.
No, it's not really working.
Told ya.
Oh, I thought it was.
What's working about it?
Well, now
Damn.
we're talking about it, it is maybe withering under the lights a little
Look,
bit.
let's not kid ourselves. There's nothing going on here. We're just two planks of wood rubbing against each other.
Do you think?
Yeah.
If you want, I could put a finger...
Let's just forget this ever happened and get some shut-eye, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is like the time I made Mark turn that boring DVD off in the middle. The Killing Fields. This is probably how he felt. Frustrated. And horny.
Blue balls. Da-da.
Jeremy's getting a manager, I'm getting divorced. Maybe he'll end up happy and successful and I won't. That would be typical. I do everything society demands and die in a ditch. He sits on his arse and accidentally shits a golden egg.
Right?
Must be Mark from
Exactly.
Callie. Got any OJ?
Oh, yeah, I think there's some in the fridge.
Oh, Jesus. Hope I'm not wearing the boxers with the button missing. Don't think so. Think I have coverage.
Tropicana, nice. Screw the rest, get the best.
I like original. Jeremy prefers smooth, but I'm the one buying.
Don't tell me he's a smooth peanut butter man too.
That's right. It isn't as good, is it?
Is there a button there? Sitting's going to pull the thing wide open if not. Maybe it's sexy.
Mark's going to swoop in and get her.
My date tomorrow night's cancelled on me. He's back with his ex.
But I thought, aren't you and Jeremy?
Oh, Jeremy and I aren't dating. We're strictly business, aren't we, Jeremy?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's great, but he's really not my type. Jeremy's the kind of guy who talks the talk, but when it comes down to it, he's just never going to deliver the goods. Isn't that right? It's so frustrating. There must be thousands of cash-rich and time-poor singles out there. I just don't have the time to meet them. I'm a gap in the market. Somebody fill me.
I'll fill you. I love you, Callie. You are the one.
God.
Let's get married by Sir Alan Sugar and live off all butter croissants in Canary Wharf.
Move. So, Jez, good news. I'm sending them a CD, but looks like you're playing the new Axe tent at Festivus.
Really? Festivus?
For the rest of
I'm
us?
playing the Wolverhampton Festivus. Oh my God, Mark, I'm in the money. Everything's going to be all right. I am going to be a legend. And you and all of this depressing shit will just be a little footnote in the massive biog of how rich and fucked up I eventually became.
Wow.
Oh man, we're actually going on tour.
It's going to be brutal. On the way here, I was almost wishing I was going to get hit by a bus for my body's sake, so it didn't have to suffer the pure fucking hell I'm going to put it through.
So, what sort of stash have you brought?
What, you kidding? A band does not take a stash to a fest. You are a V.I. mother humping P. Just open your gob and someone will slip in something tasty. A pill, a nipple, a bit of fried halloumi. Lovely.
A cock.
Cool. What's those? Something a bit red hot for downtime.
Don't pigeonhole me, dude. Barchester Chronicles. Ecclesiastical politics when you're high. These guys really knew how to do a fucking number on each other.
Hello? Room for one more?
No.
What?
What?
Managed to get a couple of days off around the weekend, so I thought I'd tag along.
But no, Mark, we're going on tour. We're going to get fucked up and monged out and messed up and dicked over.
We want to
Yeah.
wallow in our own filth, Mark. Have a good old fucking wallow.
But I bought a tour jacket especially. It's leather, but it has lapels, so I can wear it to work.
Yeah, if you start working for the Gestapo. Look, man, we're a rock band, yeah? If
Yeah.
people see us hanging out with a doink like you, not being rude,
You are being rude.
then that takes away a hell of a lot of our credibility.
You've got a
True.
bloody suitcase on wheels. Real men don't get the earth to help carry their luggage, mate. They carry it themselves.
This is because of Callie, isn't it? That's why
Yeah.
you want to come. You're trying to have a pop at the champ.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I've always been a big supporter of you and your music.
Bullshit. Excuse
Please,
me.
Jez, I'm getting divorced. I need something to pep me up.
You could do with a roadie. Someone to pick the lovelies after the gig, hump the gear, sniff out the street chain.
Exactly.
Yep.
Drugs, birds, and physical labour. Them's me specialties.
Yeah,
All
now.
right, you can come. But all the time while we're on tour, you will need to shut up, all right?
Okay.
Look at her go. 2 phones, spare battery for a BlackBerry. No, I'm out of juice bullshit from her.
Yep.
She is so the one.
So, guys,
Whatever,
good news
Mark.
about Festivus. They listened to your CD and they loved it, and now they don't want you to play the fest. And the brilliant thing is, I've pulled in a massive favour, and I've got you on the bill at Life 08, one of the fastest growing Christian rock festivals out.
Christian, you've booked us to play a Jesus fest.
It's a great circuit to get on.
Oh boy.
Cheers. It is still a fest.
Yeah, but we're cool. We've got credibility. Like, if we play a Jesus gig, we'll be selling our souls.
Yeah, but Jesus is the best person to sell your soul to. That's
Yeah.
his whole setup.
I vote you go for it.
Well, I vote no. Let's call it off.
Okay, 1v1. Mark?
Well, from a business point of view...
Well, from a business point of view, since when did the roadie have voting rights? I don't come around to
Wow.
your work and tell you how to run your sweatshops in Burma. Keep your beak out.
Super hands. Looks like you've got the casting vote.
Executioners bonged it a bit of Christo. Now they all live in a fuck-off bungalow in Fort Lauderdale eating cherry pie and banging cheerleaders. I'm in.
I think you made the right decision.
I think you made the right decision.
Jeremy,
Wow.
we agreed not to do the funny voices after that week.
Drink, 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 drink. 2 litres of supermarket cola. I'd like to see Sting do this.
Yeah. I'm all
That is
hopped
one
up with that
serious caffeine
caffeine.
injection, my friend.
Yeah, man. It's not such a drag the fest being strictly drink and drugs free after all, is it?
Yep.
We can still get monged. Just have to use our imagination.
What are you... Hans, are you...
Head rush.
There you go.
Hi, can you give my mate CD to your record company?
Sexy Christian disciple.
Uh-huh.
Groupies. What are you going to do?
She's not really a groupie.
She
Nope.
spoke to the group. She's a groupie.
Yep.
Hey, hold on, girls. We were going to make a spliff out of nutmeg and banana peel.
Plus, this shit under my fingernails has probably got loads of gear in it.
It's
Ew.
great they're doing this. You know, the download market alone for Christian rock is estimated at 40 million plus.
That's it?
I've actually put together a bit of research on...
Wow. Ring binding, laminated cover, copyright symbol. I'm impressed, Mark.
Thank you.
This is interesting. Tell me what you thought of the rehearsal today, honestly.
Well, actually, one thing did occur. Not wanting to be horrible to Jeremy, but Superhands did seem more like the kind of person you'd expect to see in a band like this.
He's
Yeah.
fuckable.
I'm sorry?
It's an industry term. It means someone might want to fuck him. Interesting. Forefront Superhands, sideline Jeremy.
Oh, no, I didn't mean... I just meant...
I thought you were a business brain, Mark, but you're better than that. You're what my grandma would call a real piece of shit.
Wow.
It's a great plan. Hans is the star, Jeremy's a second stringer. Let's
Yep.
fuck him. That's our dick. That's Jeremy's arsehole. We're fucking him.
Look, Callie, no,
Like
we don't have
her.
a shared dick.
Not yet, anyway.
How do you mean?
Do you want to date? Are you a dater?
Yes.
I have been out with women, so I guess...
A friend of mine's doing a little talk over at a hippie shop in Ludlow. Said I might pop in. Want to come?
Okay, sure.
There's more
Wow,
than one
I've
way
got
I
a
wanna
date.
come.
I'm a real piece of shit. I bet those two things go hand in hand. Bet if I got into defrauding pensioners, the pussy would really start rolling in.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed I brought you to this. Past life regression. What a load of bullshit.
It's fine, it was fun.
People always say they were like Napoleon or an Aztec princess.
Come on, guys, where are all the Chinese peasants? Where are the German toilet cleaners?
Right? Exactly.
God, I can't believe I'm dating someone I really like. I've done it right. I've done it right for once.
Hey, check out the crystal skulls.
Oh, God.
I've read loads of books about them.
She's
Yep.
funny.
They were probably crafted by the ancient inhabitants of Atlantis, and they're powerful centres of healing.
Is she still joking?
Oh, right. Fascinating theory.
Oh, come on, Mark. The other stuff, no, but the skulls?
Wow.
How could you possibly make one of these except by some kind of magic?
In
Fire?
a factory from glass?
Oh, sure, come
In
on.
Glasgow?
Could you make that?
No.
Could anyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Look, Mark, this is important to me. If we're going anywhere, I need you to tell me you believe in crystal skulls.
Please don't make me believe in them.
Do you believe?
Just tell her.
I do believe in crystal skulls.
Thank you.
And what do you believe about them?
Healing powers.
I believe that they were crafted by the ancient inhabitants of Atlantis and that they're powerful centres of healing.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Sorry, science.
God.
Sorry, enlightenment. Sorry, logic.
She's a loony.
Well, that was great. Apart from the crystal skull sending out its invisible rays of bullshit, I think that might be my best ever sexual experience.
Okay, I think we have to have a talk about the whole
God.
thing.
I'm sorry, the whole...
The whole sexual experience. I have to say, that was very disappointing.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
I don't mean to be rude, but is that the kind of thing you usually do?
Well, I suppose in general... What exactly did I do wrong?
Well, it was better than with Jeremy, though. With Jeremy, I had to stop him in the middle.
You stopped Jeremy in the middle.
I'm sorry, is this weird for you? Do you want to know?
I do a bit.
He's like a red setter bounding after a tennis ball. You're like a captain solemnly going down with his ship.
Wow.
Well, that's good to know.
But we can try again, as long as you're prepared for me to tell you exactly what to do.
Okay.
That could be a good system.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
now,
it.
I'm going to take your hand and put it there. You okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to move your hand around like this. You can do that, right? It's easy.
Yes.
Not a problem.
Is this humiliating?
Where's his hand?
It is a bit humiliating. I guess the upside is that what I was doing before was humiliating in a way I wasn't even aware of.
Oh.
Okay, good. Let's begin the sex.
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Oh my god, this is brilliant.
Okay.
I'm a sex robot servicing the one. I always wondered what my fetish was, and it seems what truly turns me on is being basically absent for most of the sex act. Look at them all. The Christians.
Don't blame them.
It's not fair. I could be that happy if I believed a lot of rubbish.
So, listen, Hans and I have had a big chat, and we're really into your idea.
Uh-oh.
What idea?
Getting rid of Jeremy.
Oh.
That wasn't...
That
My
was a
idea was
threesome.
more throw a bit more light on Hans and maybe give Jez a tambourine.
Look, imagine you have a chocolate bar, and half of it was made of delicious milk chocolate, and the other half was made of human shit. Wouldn't you just break off the half made of shit?
I really don't think that's a fair analogy.
Is that Jeremy? Is he getting baptized? I can't let him out of my sight for a minute.
Damn! The
Wow.
The chemicals have read the appendix. I need to get on this. I've got to get back. Look, would you do me a huge one and tell Jeremy he's not playing tonight?
Wow.
Oh, no, it's not my job. You're the manager. I'm just the roadie.
It'll be better coming from you. You'll say better lies about him not being terrible. Plus, real world, I might not make the gig. Pick you up at 5.
Oh God, I'm the messenger. Somebody
Jesus
please shoot the
Christ.
messenger.
Hey, Mark, I just got baptised. This is Ronnie. He was my baptiser. Thanks, Ronnie.
Peace be with you, Jeremy.
Yeah, peace be with you too, Ronnie.
Always.
Yeah, the organisers were pretty keen for me to get it done before the show. Initially, I was a bit iffy, but then I thought, gig in front of hundreds of people, fuck it. Plus, there's like maybe a 1% chance that the whole Jesus thing could be true. Sorry, Ronnie. In which case, I've got something to pull out of the bag on Judgment Day.
True.
Yes, right.
Just walk him into the car park and shoot him in the back of the head. I'm Tony Soprano. He's an FBI stripper.
You know what?
There
I'm
you
really
go.
looking forward to the gig tonight, after all. If Superhands is into it, then I'm into it. Everything's finally coming together, and everything's finally, definitely going to be okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, he's
I
on a
know.
raft floating towards Niagara Falls, flicking through Heat magazine with one hand down his trousers. I've got to tell him.
Look, Jez, there's something I need to tell you. It's not good news.
Here it comes.
Callie told me, she and Superhands, they want... You're out of the band.
Wow.
Me out of the band?
That's his band.
What the fuck?
Might slip this one under the rug while he's still reeling.
Yeah, because we're going out, and she told me she'd had this idea, and I said, no, don't. That's literally what I said. And
You're
Yep.
screwing Callie? I'm out of the band? They can't just do this to me, can they?
Yes.
Seemed to get away with the Callie thing.
Well, you'll have to break up with her.
What? Oh, no, Jez.
She's trying to shaft me, Mark. You've got to dump her, it's a no-brainer.
It is not a no-brainer.
He's the one
I'll have to think
shafting
about
her.
It's a brainer. It's a real brainer. See, the thing is, I don't think I've ever done sex right before.
Oh, you're fine, mate. Just stick with missionary. You're a sexual civilian. Leave the disgusting stuff to me.
Callie's teaching me. She gives me, second by second, detailed instructions of what to put where for how long.
That's cheating. Anyone can please
No.
a woman if she tells you what to do. You're
Yes.
not allowed to ask. That's the whole point.
Look, if I break up with her, I don't see myself having good sex ever again. Unless I'm like going on holiday to Hawaii and the plane crashes and all my fellow survivors are women sex therapists on their way to a conference. And even then, there'd probably be loads of male sex therapists there too, and they'd love that, wouldn't they? All fucking each other and giving each other tips while I sit on a rock wanking and crying.
Yeah,
That's
all right,
basically
man,
what he
whatever.
does
Let's
already.
talk to Hans. If we can get him on side, then maybe you can keep your pathetic nookie lessons going. So, did Callie tell you about her and me? Much?
No. God, no. Don't worry. Nothing like that.
She stopped him in the middle. I'll save that for a rainy day. That's money in the bank.
He stopped short.
Right, what the fuck's going on? Where's Callie? Why have you got drugs?
Callie came through with a bit of herb the Christos keep on the down low. Bishop weed.
Damn.
Callie
Bishop
told
Weed.
Mark I'm out of the band. What the hell's going on?
It's a disgrace. I'm cut up about it. I told Callie, I said, for me, this is almost a resigning matter.
Right, so are you going to walk?
Not.
Almost did, mate. Almost fucking did. I kicked off big time. But then I thought, maybe I can work from the inside. No point both of us getting kicked out of the band.
But we are the band.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm hearing is that you're out the band. That's what everyone's saying. That's all I'm hearing. Jez is out the band.
Now you're saying it.
I'm quoting. Look, man, I'm really gutted, but me and Tara want to kick back with a bit of Barchester. So maybe you should fuck off?
Wow.
If that's the way it is, fine.
Can I take a bit of drugs?
What a shit show.
Love to, mate. Love to, but this is all mine and I want it all. So, gotta be a no.
Fuck!
Fucking hell.
Baptized, sober, out of the
Maybe
band.
it's for the best, though, Jez. Maybe solo.
Things
you can do
happen
all
in
the things
threes.
You've always wanted. That rap thing with Howard Marks.
I've got to talk to Callie. Talk around. You can be my spin doctor. Tell her why I'm brilliant, why I'm so essential to the band.
Okay, sure. Just remind me again why you are so brilliant. I mean, I know why, but it's good to have sound bites.
Callie! Callie!
She's no here.
No, Jeremy, you can't just... Shit, he's entering the chamber. The sacred chamber of satisfactory sex.
Jeremy, let's just go. Or you could leave her a very frank note.
Or we could piss on something.
No, Jez.
Yes, Mark. Come on, it's all
Wow.
fucked. This is rock and roll. She screwed me over, now it's her turn. Let's fuck this place up. We're the hammer of the gods.
She
Oh,
yokoed
yeah,
him.
take that, teabag tin.
Jez, no!
She smashed my dreams. Let's smash her caravan. Come on.
I could make the best of it. Go for a freebie on the skull. He'll get the blame. I'll bank mate points. I'm golden. Unlucky, pal. I win.
Oh, fuck!
The Revenge of Atlantis.
Oh, this feels good. This just feels so right, you know?
Wow.
Jez, how long are you going to keep going with the orgy of destruction? Because I'd rather not be here when she turns up.
Oh, yeah, man. No, you go. I'm going to
Damn.
stay. I want to see the look on her face. No one screws with the jazz man.
Right?
Hope she's not too upset. Fuck it, if its healing powers are so
Yeah.
legendary, it can fix itself.
Exactly. Damn.
Christian security. What's he going to do? Excommunicate me?
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be good. Rub a double-crossing face in it.
Jez, I've been looking for you everywhere.
I'm sure you have.
I got a call from Superhands. He's having an ego attack. He's driving to Festivus with all the windows down, shouting his own name. Reckons he's going to make a supergroup out of hard-flying Kaiser Chiefs.
He's
Damn.
talked about that before.
So, the thing is, do you want to play the gig solo?
Well, yes.
Brilliant. So, let's talk set lists.
There's something you should know.
Am I actually going to do this?
Yeah.
Mark, he went mental.
Oh my god!
It's a mess.
What the hell happened?
Wow.
Yeah, this is classic Mark, I'm afraid. He does this sort of thing the whole time. He's passive-aggressive. He won't say anything. He just smashes.
But my skull, my crystal skull.
Yeah, he
Ah,
hates the
shucks.
skulls. He smashed it and then cut his hand in a kind of mad fury.
God, how could he?
Well, he hates being told what to do in bed. He hates you for
Oh.
pushing me out of the band. I was like, dude, these things happen. But he was like,
Uh-huh.
no! That's when he did the eggs.
Really?
Yeah. He's weird, twisted, vindictive. He draws horrible cartoons of you and then wraps them up in sausage meat and calls you a sausage muncher.
Jesus.
On the
Damn.
bright side, he wanted to
I swear
shit
he's
on
gonna
the
write
sofa,
Satan
but I
in
managed
there.
to stop him.
That's funny.
First proper gig. Dicked over Mark, but that's fine. This is worth it. He's what it's all about. He's having a great time.
Wow, one person.
Ah, there she is, leaving with the one. Not a bad weekend, all told. Got myself a girlfriend, had the best sex of my life, did my bit to delay the
Uh-oh.
dawning of the age of Aquarius with my trusty friend the house brick. She's giving me the finger. The one is giving me the finger. Ah, yes, that's more like it.
That's
The one is gone. The familiar gut punch of pain and confusion is back. Hello, old friend.
My gosh. Wow, what a lot to unpack in that one. Super Hans, yeah, of course he had an ego attack. That's all he is. He's nothing but ego. That's Super Hans. Jez apparently sucks at sex. Mark is trainable. Their manager is a batshit crazy woman, and her caravan deserved to be torn apart like that. But come on, Jez. Jealousy. It's just so much jealousy between Mark and Jeremy. It's kind of, well, it's very comical. That's why it's happening. But it's, to me, it's really comical because it goes back and forth. I'm like, and then they're still best friends. I'm like, this is the weirdest friendship ever. I've got some weird friendships myself, but nothing like that. Nothing when egos are like hitting and fighting each other. But man, just, you know, Mark can never catch a break, can he? Just ever. Jeremy got the gig in front of one person when he was promised hundreds. So there you have it. You know, not shocked at all. I'm enjoying the show very, very much. Again, I apologize for last week's episode being partially blocked. I fought it, and I fought it twice. It just remained partially blocked. So I don't know if there's something in that episode, like music or something in it, that was caught up. But yeah, I tried. So unfortunately, episode 4 is only going to be seen by, I think, 33% of my viewers are able to see it. But that's like all of England and some other countries as well. So I apologize again for that episode being blocked. Hopefully this one goes through. I will say if this episode does not go through fully, then I'm probably going to watch episode 6 and maybe move on to something else. I really don't want to. I'm enjoying this journey. Hell, we've made it through over 5.5. We made it through 5.5 seasons without an issue, and now we're having an issue. It's like, come on. Come on, BBC. Come on, YouTube. Come on, whoever claimed it. Like, not nice. But I'm absolutely enjoying the show, and I can't wait to continue the journey with you all if we're able to continue the journey. But if you're seeing this and I can't continue the journey, let me know in the comments what show I should check out next, or sketches, or, you know, something funny for old British comedies, and I'll get to it if I'm able via YouTube. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.